Hello my dear friends, it is official, the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion remake has finally been released for public consumption and I am absolutely blown away by what I have seen so far. Today we're going to be covering basically just sort of like the tidbits of the initial release. We're going to cover the deluxe edition, we're going to cover the standard edition, I'm going to have a look at the release trailer, basically just going over the basics of it. So the first thing that I want to talk about is the fact that the pricing for both the standard edition and the deluxe edition was pretty much within the range that I was expecting. So to get the standard edition, you've got to pay $84.95 in Australian, and to get the deluxe edition, you have to pay $99.95. I'll quickly go through the deluxe edition. So this is an upgrade, of course, and I'm not really surprised that we have a deluxe edition. With these types of things, like generally you have something that's like a bit of an upgrade. What you get for your extra $15, you get new quests for unique digital Akatosh and Mehrunes Dagon armors, weapons and horse armor sets, digital art book and soundtrack app. I didn't know we would be getting an application. That's literally it. That's really what you get for your $15. I'd be interested to see, you know, what these new quests have to offer with in regards to armors and things like that, and weapons, how fleshed out they'd be. I don't know whether it'd just be like a fetch quest and things like that and you just randomly find it somewhere, or whether it actually has some sort of lore attached to it. If they were more fleshed out than like the extra $15, I'd sort of like understand it. But if it was something where it's like, oh, go to this point and you just open a chest and you've got like all your goodies there, then, you know, I don't know whether that's really worth it. All DLCs are included in this as well. So in both standard and deluxe edition, you have all of the DLCs, and I'm really happy to hear that, because the last thing you would want is to have to pay like, I don't know, an extra $50 or something as a separate download as like some sort of like season pass or something like that. So I'm really glad that they've included that in the original. I'm blown away by it. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. It's weird, like it honestly feels like we've jump timelines or something. Like it doesn't feel real. It just seems too insane. So, you know, I'm really excited about this, and I'm so glad that it's just sort of been a surprise as well. The other thing I wanted to talk about was the horse animations. I know that this might seem like a pet peeve, but I remember in the original, I could not stand riding the horses. Like even when you got the ones which were actually quite fast, like because there were the different types and they had different stats, if you went and got like the fastest horse, even that one wasn't even that quick. And the animations always bugged me as well. They just looked really silly. So it's really nice to see, like, you know, animations that look realistic. And I'm also happy that they haven't like altered the way that they look too much either. Like they still look the same. They're just like a modern day representation of what they always look like. It just looks amazing. Like it looks better than I was even expecting. It's crazy good. I can't even find words for it. The official launch trailer, that was insane. I loved it. It was so good. Hang on, I'm gonna watch it again.
I was born 87 years ago.
It's been 87 years. Hang on, wasn't that in Titanic? Is that it? Oh, it's been 84. Okay, sorry. No, I'm incorrect. I'm incorrect. Okay, let's keep going. Sorry, Patrick. Let's keep going.
But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
Looks beautiful.
This is the 27th of last seed. The year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the third era, and the final hours of my life.
It's Patrick Stewart. Oh.
I have seen the gates of oblivion.
Oh my God.
Beyond which no waking eye may see.
Good old Bethesda.
This is only the beginning.
Oh, yes, spot to stop, thanks.
Worse is yet to come.
This is too much.
Looks clear. A trap!
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
Who now will save us from the coming darkness?
This is so good. This is so good. It's so cinematic. Oh my goodness. Hang on.
Here you must find your own path.
Remember the Emperor!
Oh God, not the zombies.
Find him and close shut the jaws of oblivion.
I got chills. This is too much. That was so good. That was way better than I was expecting. I'm going to be jumping into the gameplay pretty soon in the next day or so, and so there's going to be a separate video that will be uploaded quite soon, because I just want to get into this as soon as possible and actually just experience it firsthand to see what it's like. But yeah, let me know what you think about, like, you know, how much better everything looks. Like, I think I've done a really good job of keeping everything looking almost identical, but it's just like everything's just so beautiful now. You know, everything just looks amazing and lush, and the lighting's incredible, and, you know, the textures look amazing and all that sort of thing, and like the weather effects and things like that. So I'm really happy to see that you know, it doesn't look completely different. It's just, you know, at it's like the final form. It's at its peak performance, and I'm really happy to see that. So let me know what you think about the improvements, and, you know, whether things are really like, are they a bit too crisp, or are they a bit too realistic, or is it like this perfect mix of, you know, what we've been used to seeing in the past and just seeing it at its, like, in its prime. This one, right? Sheogorath, right? Like, it still looks like Sheogorath. It's like what I would expect him to look like in a more ultra-realistic version of an Elder Scrolls game. Yeah, I'm not excited about meeting the Minotaurs, though. I'm a bit concerned about that, and the zombies. Not looking forward to that. But everything else just looks amazing. All the skeletons. I don't want to see the skeletons either. Like, just anything that looks creepy. I don't want to see that. But I think they've done a really good job. From what I've seen, I think they've done a really good job. So, you know, with the deluxe edition and things like that, for an extra $15, I don't think it's too bad. You know, if it was like an exorbitant amount more, I would be quite disappointed. So for what you get, I don't think it's like terrible. But I was maybe expecting like a little bit more than that. I don't know. Maybe like some extra sort of like little quest things, or like a companion, like a little like pet, I don't know, something like that. I'm also going to be having a new Fallout New Vegas video that will be coming out on this Sunday, the 27th. Sunday, yeah. So Sunday, 1 p.m. Universal time. I meant to get it out earlier, but you don't really have an Oblivion remaster come out like every now and then. So this kind of overtook my brain for a little while. Thanks so much for watching this video, and if you've enjoyed it, if you want to see more, you can hit the subscribe button, you can leave a like on this, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next upload. Wanted to sort of cover all this sort of stuff and give my initial impressions. Let me know what you guys think as well, because I really love to get like everyone's opinions on different things and what they really like about stuff, what they don't like about stuff. So I love a good discussion about all that sort of thing. But thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.